Hey, it's Dave Miller from Build Insight here. Just want to have a quick chat with you how we're setting up for the rangehood on this project. Traditionally, rangehoods in an airtight home are done with a carbon or charcoal filter here in Australia, where the rangehood gets ducted in through the carbon and charcoal filter. That has to get replaced whenever it gets full, and then the HRV extract unit sort of positioned somewhere proximity to the rangehood or cooktop, and then that goes back to the HRV and takes care of all the condensation and adds heat back in the home. That's thing. This project here, we're going for a slightly different approach. We're going for a ducted approach, but that has its own complications with being an airtight home. So we have a make-up air system, but I'll flip this camera around and show you what we're up to. So yeah, all these boxes here are for the rangehood. So we have two sort of systems. We have our rangehood system and then a make-up air system. So here's my little diagram that I've got drawn here for you. So this is a Wisp Air rangehood from House Group. And then we also have the make-up air system from House Group. The other bits and pieces are supplied by Fantech, so big shout out to Joel and the team there for helping us out here. So the rangehood system is here. So that doesn't come airtight, and obviously we want to keep our home airtight. So that runs through, it's a 200mm conduit. So you can see here we have our rangehood, 200mm conduit. Now that runs through a thermo box, but the thermo box is only 150, so we don't want to make a bottleneck for it. So that's where we have this housing, where we will run two of these thermo box units in there to ensure that we don't make a bottleneck. And then after that, we have our roof cowl, which that has the motor in it. That's over there, so it'll get mounted up on the roof and extract out. So then that's our extract system, but then we have a make-up air system. So the make-up air system is here. That's a really slim sort of unit. So that's sort of, I'll show you where that gets mounted. So that's going to get rangehood at the back there and then our make-up air system at the front. So yeah, the make-up air system is 150mm pipe, conduit or ducting, and then that goes through one thermo box, and then that will be up in our roof cavity. So a couple of things I'll point out here is this roof, we're going to have all this thermo boxes and ducting is in our open vented roof space. So if you've got a ventilated cavity, it'll still be achievable. We're just going to have to think your way through it a bit differently. So yeah, hope you like that video, guys. Stay tuned. I'll be doing a bit of an install video in the next couple of weeks. Cheers.